We are live here. Good morning, hello, and welcome back. I hope you guys having a wonderful. Today's Labor Day, guys. I hope you guys had a great Labor Day weekend. So we're gonna play with the Meraki espresso machine again this morning. So right now, okay, just check this out, guys. Hopefully you guys can see it. Well, let me flip the camera for you. Okay, let's take a look. So whenever machines go sleep, they give you this funny screensaver. Just press once to wake up there. But again, it's pretty funny. Okay, pretty fun that has an interesting graphics to it. And I think hold on one second here, guys. Hold on one second here. Just make sure we have Jesse's on live streaming right now. Jesse, and if you're a first timer, make sure to join the live streaming as well. Live chat. Okay. There we got John joining us. And then let me see here. Okay, just make sure. Can you guys hear me okay this morning? Okay, I think I can hear it. Good. So this morning I'm going to share with you the workflow, how to make espresso with Meraki espresso machine. I'm going to show you the workflow, start to finish. And then I'm not gonna do the full review anytime soon because this is a prototype. Okay, so this is the prototype version 2 from Meraki. So you got a version, obviously there's version 1, this is the version 2, and version 3, I know, hopefully, usually Dolly from Meraki joined us last couple of mornings, but hold on a second here. I have my laptop here so I can see your comments as well. Yeah. Okay, good. Scott can hear me as well. Anyway, so this is the version 2. Obviously, they're going to have a version 3, and then they're going to come up with the final production model. Okay, so this one is they're planning on ship it out November of this year, okay, 2024. And comes to here's what I know so far. Okay, here's what I know really fast. Okay, 2 boilers inside. Boilers for the steam and boilers for the brew as well. If you check out the steam, so check out the steam here, guys. Look at it. It's pretty powerful. Okay, pretty powerful steaming. Comes to brew, volumetric as well. So I'm going to show you the whole workflow, and then grind by weight. For great thing about this one, you can actually take it out. And then you can store the coffee separately. So this one I just put in there yesterday. So yesterday morning. So this is the Good Brothers coffee I'm using right now. Yeah. I'm just gonna lock it in here. Okay. Grind by weight. And you know what? Let's make some coffee. Okay. I'm gonna flip the camera, so I'm gonna show you the entire workflow. So you don't need a scale for this, all right? You do not need a scale for this machine because it has built-in scale, okay? It has built-in scale there as well, so you do not need it. Again, this is the prototype. If it has some glitch, that's something you have to understand that. But okay, let me flip the camera. Okay, let's flip the camera here. Let's check out the workflow. All right. Looks good. Okay, but meantime, let's see here. Who's on? We have Thomas is on as well. Marsha. Good. Naomi joining us this morning. Okay. Can you guys see this? Yeah. I want to show you the screen as well. Good. Screen's okay. So comes to grind. Okay. If you look at click the grinder. Okay, I set at 17.8 gram because I want to do like 18 gram dose. If I do just a little under, I get around 18 gram. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what they look like. My grind size at number 17. Hope you guys can see that as well. Okay, grind size number 17. I'm gonna grind it. Just press that button. You're gonna see coffee is coming up and this side right there. Okay. Let's grind. Show you the indicator light. 17.9. And then sometimes I usually tap. Just make sure you get all the coffee grinds out. Grind quality is pretty decent. Not too bad. All right. From here, just wipe it clean. Your portafilter. Okay. What I like to do is I like to use dosing funnel, by the way. Okay. That's one thing, one tools I like to use. And WDT if you wanted to. Okay. So this is the part of workflow. You know, again, I really enjoy doing it. All right, I enjoy doing this workflow. All right. Just grab your favorite, your tools. For this one, I'm just going to use my, right. That's it. I'm just going to lock it in. The machine. Hold on a second here, guys. Take you here. So we're going to do a 1-to-2 ratio. Put the cup right underneath. Brew button. Okay, it comes to water temperature, you can change it instantly as well. Okay, 195, 194. So this is a dark roast coffee. Maybe like 195. Say okay. 1-to-2 ratio, 18 gram going in. 1-to-2, maybe 36. 1-to-2 ratio. All right, say okay on it. So check this out. You just simply press the button. It's going to tell you. Okay, it's starting to drip. Lots of crema. Look at it. Stop at 36 gram at 19 seconds. 37 gram at 19 seconds. So which means I need to change my grind size. Okay. Looks pretty good. If you want to make Americano, personally I'm a big fan of Americano. So get water here, my cup. Press on the top. This is hot water. Hot water set at 207. Okay. Water is coming out. So everything is all self-contained. I mean, you guys get the idea. Just add a coffee in. So this is your Americano. Okay, let me get the. Again, as you can see, workflow is. Let me get the camera right spot there. As you can see, the workflow is pretty easy. All right. So this is more like really strong Americano, by the way. Yeah. So 19 seconds and 30, again, 37 gram there. So I made my grind size at, hold on, I need some more water. I'm gonna put some more water there. Okay, that's better. Okay, my grind size, I'm at 17 right now. Maybe I need to go a little finer. Okay, so I need to change. Okay, here's the thing about the grind size. So whenever I change my grind size, I like to run my grinder. Okay, so right now I'm at 17 right now. So I'm going to change it to 15. Okay, I just need to toss this coffee. So I change it to 15. And you can actually lower it. The reason why you want to run the grinder whenever you're going down, because coffee beans are stuck between the burrs. So even though you change it, that doesn't mean it's gonna change it. So comes to grinder, I like to run it during, okay? So I like to run it whenever I'm going down. So let's give it a try, the Americano here. It's fine. It's fine coffee. Hot water though, 203. Yeah, I mean this is a traditional black coffee, right? So this is a Neapolitan blend from the Good Brothers Coffee, the brands. Comes to black coffee, yeah, can't go wrong with it. Okay, let's take a look at the puck. So I don't use the puck screen on this one because my puck screen is not here. It's at my office. So, and then, you know, still puck is dry enough, come right up. So obviously you guys saw the automatic mode, also you can do the manual mode as well. This paddle here, you can do the manual mode. Yeah. So you have a lot of options for this machine. So you can do the manual mode for brewing. Obviously, you know, steaming power, I showed you earlier. Plenty powerful. Okay. Again, the workflow is nice. The other day, my wife told me this is easier than Barista Pro or Express because you don't have to, you know, do single dose. I mean, again, Pro or Express, you don't have to do single dose. So you can actually grind by time. That's grind by time, not grind by weight. So you can, you know, you gotta adjust a little bit based on the coffee, but they're close enough. Okay, close enough there. But with the grind by weight, has a built-in scale in it. You know, if you set 18 grams, so you set around 70.8, you're gonna get a couple, you know, stragglers in the end. So you make yourself 18-gram dose right there, close. Okay, very close enough. But with the time dosing, you have to adjust it based on time by second. Okay, then 1 second make a big difference sometimes. So it can be a little tricky, but for that, I think I have to give it to Meraki for that. All right, and brew by weight is really nice, but you know, I mean, I can live or without it. Okay, so that's not a big deal for me. Okay, for me, it's not a big deal, but for grind by weight, it's really nice. I mean, that's for sure. And the one thing, it sounds like I'm giving you guys a quick review here, but the things I don't like about this machine is there's no cup warmer tray. Okay. That's a cup warmer tray. I mean, where are you going to put the cups, right? So there's no cup warmer because, you know, you have to put it on your cabinets. That's one thing I don't like about it. And then obviously longevity, right? I have no idea how long it's going to last. Okay, so this is the startup company. That's the risk you have to take. So, I mean, $1,200 for the startup price. I mean, that's not too bad. I think it retail for like, they say $1,700 or $1,800 for this machine. So it is quite a bit. Okay, it is quite a bit there. But for the price, dual boiler machine and rotary pump, let's say $2,000 for this machine, still reasonable. The issues I have with this machine, okay, it's not a negative. There's a lot going on in this machine, a lot going on here. Grind by weight, value metric, and manual mode, obviously. And then has a built-in scale as well. You see that built-in scale. What else? We have a Wi-Fi mode, do the firmware updates. And then you can preset so you can wake up in the morning certain times. There's a lot of stuff jam-packed, okay, jam-packed, which means a lot of technology built in, which means a lot of opportunity to go, you know, you can't go wrong, okay? So that's my problem. But the other hand, like coffee machine like Decent espresso machine, right? Same thing, okay? The Decent is more like tablet with Bravo machines, right? Has a lot of technology built in. You know, touch screen, a vibrator pump as well. So, I mean, this one has a boiler, two boilers inside. As you know, it's small, but it's packed with a lot of power. That's why startup time is so fast. It's about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, you can start brewing it. If I touch here, it's still hot. Okay, the grip pads are pretty hot right now. So yeah, and also they have a NFC built in. I think they're gonna come up with their own coffee, some kind of blend. Their coffee bag has an NFC cards on it, so you can touch it, give you the information on the coffee, recommended grind size, or how, different ratios. But most likely, you guys are going to use your own coffee anyway. Yeah. So again, prototype version 2. I know version 3 is going to come out. Version 3 with metal pedal as well. They're going to replace this plastic to metal, better quality on the top there, and pre-infusion. I think that's going to be great, especially if you're into light roast coffee. That's why I have the timer 064S for my light roast coffee. Okay, and then so I'm using the dark roast coffee for my family. All right, so I have options for that. And by the way, built-in grinder is designed by a timer grinder, so qualities are pretty good. Yeah, qualities are pretty good as well. Let's take a look at your question before we get out here. Okay. Okay, we got some few people on this morning. Yeah, we got 42 people. I hope you guys having a good Labor Day, guys. Yeah. Let's see. Is the mic on? Is the mic on? Yeah, mic should be on, right? Is that mic on? Yeah, mic is on. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so Georgia said, I'm backing. Okay, I'm backing the Kickstarter from France. Okay, thanks for your live streaming, hun. Okay. I hope, okay, I hope so too, buddy. That's the risk you have to take. All right, that's the one bad thing about the backing up Kickstarter. Okay. And I think you saw the last couple of days, the issues I had with this machine, right? All the pedals are plastic. Okay. And then pre-infusion, I don't mind. Okay. So this machine is more for my family than for me. Okay. If this is my machine, I want to have a lot more control. If this is my machine, I don't care about built-in grinder. All right. As coffee hobbyist, no, I don't need that. Okay. I just want this right here. Okay. If they can cut that in half, right here, rotary pump with this powerful steam. Okay. I mean, this is a pretty nice setup. Really nice setup. I mean, how cool is that? Even they can, hopefully Meraki future, okay, after they finish with this Kickstarter project, they're gonna come up with just this one right here, brewer and steamer. High quality material. And then volumetric with the pre-infusion. Wow. And then I mean, it'd be really nice. Okay, it'd be really, really nice. I bet you, yeah. Because I mean, a small form factor as well, has a lot of control. Yeah, I mean, it'd be great. Okay. I mean, goodness, the durable machine is gonna be run you about what, $2,500 with the rotary pump. Lilla Bianca, or the ECM Synchronica. It's a Profitec dual boiler. You're looking at $3,500. So if they can come up with a $2,000 version of just this right here, brewer and steamer, high quality, and the E61 compatible. The bad thing about this machine, you have to use their portafilter. Okay, you know, it looks fine. Okay, but you have to use their portafilter there. Unfortunately, it's not fit with the E61. So, you know, your options are somewhat limited, but you could use baskets from other companies like IMS, VST baskets, you can use that. Okay, so I mean that's one plus. All right, but hopefully for their next machines, E61 compatible. Yeah, it'd be nice. Okay, that's kind of like my wish list. Okay, that's my wish list there. And ideally, under 2 grand, maybe like 1,500 bucks. Yeah, because the built-in grinder, you figure, right? Manufacturing cost. I'm just guessing right now. Okay. So far they sold what? They raised about $1.3 million or something. Okay. Yeah. I mean, how about they can make better material for? So we'll see. Okay. I know this is the version 2. Version 3 is gonna come out, and then they say they're gonna give you a 2-year warranty on it. So still a lot of money. All right, still a lot of money, but if you're looking for good, I think I consider this machine as a good family machine. Yeah. My kids can use it pretty easily as well. My wife can use it. You know, if I want to use it, I use a separate grinder for the light roast coffee. So you got some options. Yeah, you got some options there. All right, let's take a look at your questions one more time. All right. Okay, so let's say really wonder why people don't like their grinder. Okay, would you do a comparison between Espresso Q and Comandante C40? Man, okay, so I don't have the Q grinder yet, Espresso, but I did have K Plus. Okay, I do have K Plus as well. So I think I did that. I made a video on that some time ago. Yeah, I did that some time ago. I think I prefer coffee from K Plus over C40. But C40 is a really nice grinder. Price went down recently as well. You can actually get it from Amazon too. All right, what else? George said, do you prefer black or white model? Here's the thing about the white model. White model get dirty easily. Okay, so for me, it's like black makes sense on my kitchen. But you know, I mean, if you live by yourself, you know, no kids, I mean, white should be great. But which means make sure you gotta have a nice decoration. I mean, this is nice looking machine, so you're gonna have a nice, even like coffee canister maybe, right? Just make sure you go with the white theme. Yeah, I think black theme is a lot easier to decorate it, right? I mean, most of coffee doors are black, so it depends. You know, all depends. All right. Again, I wish they are E61 compatible because, like, Posada portafilters are spectacular. You cannot use that, unfortunately. But what are you gonna do? Okay, you can have one, but I know they're in works. Hopefully. Okay, guys. I think we're done for this morning. Hey, let me know. Okay, let me know in the comment section. How many of you? I know we saw one person going to back up the project from France, but yeah, how many of you are actually backing this project? There's a lot of reviews out, by the way, on YouTube. I mean, if you search for YouTube for Meraki, Meraki send it to everybody. Okay, if you have a YouTube channel, they pretty much send it to everyone. So there's plenty of reviews out there. All right, plenty of reviews. So make sure you can go through all the videos available. This is Kickstarter, all right? Remind you, Kickstarter. So use your money wisely, okay? That's for sure. Just do your research as well, and that's the reason why I'm showing you live streaming. Okay, so you get to see in live action. Okay, so there's no editing here. I mean, great thing about live is you cannot hide anything. Okay, that's good and bad. Okay, that's good and bad. So sometimes sometimes I work with some manufacturer. They send me the products. I did a review on it. Couple of videos, I have to pull it out. Okay, he said, Hun, it's okay to delete that video for me? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, because I got that product for free. So, but they see during the live streaming, they see the flaws on it. They don't they don't want to see it on the live. So okay, I'm good with it. So yeah, so a few videos out there, I actually I deleted. But yeah, that's the great thing about the live streaming. You get to see it, guys. You get to see it. So, but I mean, I hope, okay, my job is show you everything about this machine, okay? Not one day, you know. I think you guys seen it for what, 5 days straight so far, 5 or 6 days. Maybe I'm gonna use up another week or so here, so you get to see even more, okay? Hopefully I find some bugs too, all right? Hopefully I find some bugs that can fix it. All right, Meraki, because they need to see it. Meraki, obviously they do the proper testing done, but it never in real life setting like this. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, let me see. Let me see some more question from you guys. Cosman say, okay. Cosman say, I backed the. Okay, hold on. Okay, I back this to. Okay, this one. But I need to second espresso machine. All right. Okay, I back this, but also do I need second espresso machine when I already have one? You know what? You don't need two. Okay. You only need one. All right, Brian. People love live streaming. Some people, not everybody. Some people, I just want to see, get to the point and done, right? If I'm going to talk about this, get to the point and done, takes about 2 minutes. Okay. Instead of 2 minutes, we've been just hanging out for the last, what, half an hour? Yeah, that's great thing about live streaming. Hold on a second here. Okay. All right. So Brian said, "Will you making any more ridiculous?" Man, I have about 400 espresso workflow, Brian. Okay. Trust me, I'm gonna make some more. All right, I'm gonna make some more. Okay. We have A. Is there a better hand grinder than Comandante? Oh, sure. Yeah. There's a lot of wonderful hand grinders, but are you willing to spend the money, right? It's not about better. It's all different. If you're into filter coffee, filter only, right? Pour over only. Unlike the GP6 from Espresso. And then what else out there? We have a Pietro, makes a really good one. You want something really unique? C60, okay. No, C64 from Korea. I think I have that at my office. Okay, that one about $600. Pietro is about what, $450, right? $450, $475. Espresso GP6 is about $200. So that's the most inexpensive for filter coffee. But overall, espresso only. We are talking about espresso only because all the espresso hand grinder does filter coffee. But those two grinders, particularly Pietro and GP6, you can only do filter only. Okay. So that's why if you want to buy hand grinder, okay, which one you prefer, right? You want that one to be espresso or filter? Personally, I don't do espresso on hand grinder, filter only, because filter only takes about 30 seconds. Espresso, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, who knows how long. It's not worth it. Okay, it's not worth it. So just make sure, get a filter hand grinder. I think I have plenty of videos on that as well on my channel too. So make sure to check it out. Okay. All right. All right, okay, so I'm gonna say, okay. I'm at Bata Casa from Optional. That's the nice conical grinder. Okay, so Hikoko said the GP6 might be specialist for me. Again, if you like filter coffee, GP6 is really nice. Oh. Yeah, specialist. Yeah, bit specialist for me. Okay, GP6 is, okay, good. Jesse said, I just made say wash Ethiopia. Okay, good. Say Coffee is pretty nice, by the way. If you haven't tried Say Coffee, they're fantastic. If you're into light roast coffee, make sure you gotta rest it, guys. Rest for weeks at a time. Okay, weeks at a time. All right, guys. I think we are done for the morning. I'm gonna definitely see you guys tomorrow as well. Okay, definitely see you tomorrow morning. Maybe play with the more Meraki. Okay, but so far so good. Okay, so far so good with this version, this prototype, version 2. I'm looking forward to version 3. I'm not sure I'm gonna get that machine or not. Okay, Dolly's not here, so if she's here, I'm gonna ask. But yeah, she's not here, so if I'm gonna see her, I'm gonna ask her for version 3 if it's available. Okay, which means, yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, see you next time.